Now your genuine love respect. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. I hope that you continue to find peace within regards to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or judged a book by its cover. Let alone they disrespected you. They threw spoke at you in a toxic way. You didn't have malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. And never get discouraged because someone is dealing with insecurity problems, confidence, and you know how to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime, and healing trauma pain is not a race or overnight process. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not worship the devil. I do not. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, regardless to my sexual orientation at the end of the day. I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor. My content is not for everybody, and loving yourself is not a crime. Dang. You can finally catch a break. Misery loves company. It was knocking at the wrong door. God's protection every direction. The energy is different. When God rejects someone at the end of the day because you're truly praying to understand that, wow, God is allowing me to see better days ahead. I'm understanding my win for my win at the end of the day because God chose me. I'm not in a race with nobody. I love me to recognize my reality because every obstacle that was faced in front of me, it felt like it was a win because I chose me. The energy hits different. Loving yourself, never getting discouraged because someone has so much to say when they come to you because of your confidence and you didn't have malicious intentions, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You just knew how to understand it, not to project pain when it came to self-awareness. We are all not the same. The energy is different. Loving yourself to better yourself. Wow, your dreams becoming your reality. God is truly showing you your way. When folks didn't know how to respect you, let alone love you, they disrespect you because of their game, playing games and rejecting themselves because of their pain. Wow, the energy is different. When you're an innocent person, you're not trying to take someone's kindness away because you knew how to respect somebody, but they didn't understand the even exchange. Regardless if it was a guardian or not, stranger in the street, that unhealthy relationship. Certain individuals made you question yourself, are you even worthy? To better yourself. And God didn't want you to have that type of mentality because God was directing you, showing you at the end of the day that you are worthy. And that's why God closed that door for all the right reasons, because it was God's protection. And you don't dance with the enemy. That energy is different. We are holding up the same, and I say that respectfully when it comes to projecting pain. Being a hater in disguise at the end of the day, let alone a hater, nah, that don't pump in my blood, and I say that respectfully. Because I understood at the end of the day, I ain't got to project pain. It's a thought process for me. Because when you're loving yourself to better yourself, they would never understand wow, how God truly showed up for you today. The energy is different. You know how it feels to lose everything. You know how it feels to start all over. Was it comfortable? Nah, I was trying to get an adjust in the mindset at the end of the day. Am I going to be okay? Understanding the temporary situation for what it was. Because God showed up when you least expect it every time. To pick you up. To show you at the end of the day, never give up. You truly praying for yourself, not against yourself. Your neighbor will never understand at the end of the day they can't distract you with their pain because it's one-sided. It's a thought process for me. How when God is truly protecting you from your enemy when you least expect it. All the lies they done told behind your back. They thought they had the last laugh. Now God said, well, you definitely made a mistake. Going left. Bother my baby, leave my baby alone, jackass. It's a thought process for me. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. But never get discouraged because you're truly praying for you. Kid, misery loves company. At the end of the day, they didn't understand your point of view. When it came to your faith, loving yourself, understanding order, they would never understand why they couldn't discourage you that day when it came to your confidence, because God had order. The energy is different. Loving yourself, the better yourself. Never get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. To give up on yourself. You had certain folks coming in and out of your life. They gave up on you. They overlooked you. They didn't know how to love you. They made you feel at the end of the day with those reverse psychology mind games when it came to manipulation, those reverse psychology games when it came to mentally, verbally, emotionally, physically abusing you, thought it was the norm and it wasn't. And how God showed up for you when you least expected, they would never understand that, wow, you truly allowed yourself to self-reflect, that they wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, or because they took your kindness or weakness, and didn't matter if it was a guardian or not, stranger in the street, how God works in mysterious ways to show you at the end of the day, everybody's not supposed to be part of your table. They're not. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And it's okay to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Allowing yourself to brave. God installed another day within you to allow you to overachieve. Being your best self vision of yourself. You are the win for yourself because you are the blessing that God allows you to see. What a beautiful creation. Regardless if anybody looked at you otherwise. You are beautiful, you are handsome, you are worthy, you are loved. And continue to be kind. With no malicious intentions. Because why? We are all not the same. I know how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. But my neighbor is quick to say, you whack, you corny, you ain't nobody. See, you whack, you corny, you ain't nobody. Hold on 1 second. God had other plans. God said I am somebody. God said I am loved. God said I can choose me when you overlook me. God said don't live in fear because someone tries to discourage you because they project on their own pain when it comes to one-sided opinions at the end of the day. That they had to pay this person, that person, and you're thinking, I'm mad at the end of the day? No. Was that buck worth it? It's the thought process, me jackass. I said what I said. Dang. They try to throw sport at you in a toxic way, only to make themselves discomfortable. Only to make themselves discomfortable. Damn. Messing up on my words. But you mess up on your curb. What's wrong with you? You got a fake ass too? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Nah, it's a thought process. I mean, if the shoe fit, wear it. How people will come up against you at the end of the day when you're in your own lane. And just trying to elevate and mind your business. They will swear up and down we all the same. How dudes say that they men at the end of the day. But they out here disrespecting the women at the end of the day. Who they supposed to look up to? It's a thought process to me. That may go over a lot of people's heads, but okay. It be those reverse psychology mind games. What happened to the community? Always be yourself. Because what someone's going to respect you for, the next person's going to turn their back. And they're not for you, and that's okay. Because God will send all the right people into your life with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Y'all overflow each other's cup with respecting each other with no malicious intentions. That energy is different. Because you understood your vision. The same way you want to be treated, that's how you treat your neighbor. To respect them as equal. But the way society is set up at the end of the day, they quick to say we're so delusional. Because that's not the norm. When it really is, because they went wrong. It's a thought process to me. You're not delusional for wanting to treat somebody how you treat yourself. Especially with no malicious intentions. You're not doing it for clouts and views, let alone the evil dollar. I don't worship the devil. I pray for my neighbor. I gotta go. Peace and respect. Self-respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process, but you matter and you are worthy. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going for a show when it comes to common sense, and that's being real, and I say that respectfully. Because you can't be somebody you're truly not. Naya, genuine love, respect. Thank you for your time. I gotta go. I need a nap. Have a good day. Have a safe weekend. Have a safe remaining year. Protect you and your family. I gotta go. Naya, genuine love, respect. Thank you for your time.